talking to you. You were saying you were a reenactor of the fur trade type. And a lot of the fur trade in my part of the world was done along the Mohawk River. Schenectady was a sort of staging point for people like the Hudson Bay companies. They all had their agents there, known as forwarders. And the bateaus, these three-man boats that did trade and exploration up the Mohawk would be coming and going. It was a wooden boat that you could pole, or you could sail, or you could row. A bit heavy to portage, but the State University of New York Museum built a replica of one of these in the 1990s. And to celebrate this, my friend George Ward, who lives right across the Mohawk River from me, put together a set of songs celebrating the Mohawk and what it meant, particularly in that era. This is one of the songs he wrote. It's one of the things he noticed that was that among the cargo manifests, one of the commodities being traded was rum in vast quantities. So we're keeping this little thread going. But he wrote this song that he called The Boatman's Cure. And the nice thing about it, it's got a chorus that goes, if it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. The best cure for whatever was in the verse is a bottle of rum, and then that repeats. And then the last line of each verse repeats. So, hauling up the river in a three-hand boat, too deep to carry, too shallow to float. Too deep to carry, too shallow to float. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for the river is a bottle of rum. Best cure for the river is a bottle of rum. Listen to the forwarder strutting on the quay. He's quick to tell the boatman how the river will be. He's quick to tell the boatman how the river will be. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for the forward is a bottle of rum. Best cure for the forward is a bottle of rum. Working up the rift, the current swung around. Bedbugs swam ashore, poor boatman nearly got drowned. Bedbugs swam ashore, poor boatman nearly got drowned. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for bedbugs is a bottle of rum. Best cure for bedbugs is a bottle of rum. Sweating in the heat of day, chilling in the rain. Sleeping in the open, got the ague again. Sleeping in the open, got the ague again. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for the ague is a bottle of rum. Best cure for the ague is a bottle of rum. Frostbite in November took my toes away. Devil take the black fly out the last week in May. Devil take the black fly out the last week in May. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for the black fly is a bottle of rum. Best cure for the black fly is a bottle of rum. Sweet Annie from Schenectady, she stole my heart. Her face is in the fire like the river sings her part. Her face is in the fire like the river sings her part. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for a woman is a bottle of rum. Best cure for a woman is a bottle of rum. got a callus on my shoulder and my hands are raw. The sweetest sight some thirsty frontier girl ever saw. The sweetest sight some thirsty frontier girl ever saw. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. The best cure for wisdom is a bottle of rum. The best cure for wisdom is a bottle of rum. Well, I fought all through this wilderness in '59. Still fancy I see shadows moving most of the time. Still fancy I see shadows moving most of the time. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. Best cure for shadows is a bottle of rum. Best cure for shadows is a bottle of rum. Well, morning comes up early for a fast battle. Shoulder to the setting pole, you push off and go. Shoulder to the setting pole, you push off and go. If it doesn't lift your spirits, it'll leave you numb. But there ain't no cure for